In Lesson 15, we will use pattern recognition to identify repeated movements and write them using functions with parameters in the Play Lab environment. Parameters make one function work for multiple purposes. You may head to code.org and log into your account. Double check that your username is showing in the upper right before you begin to ensure that you're actually logged in. Complete these puzzles as best you can. Watch the videos provided, if any, and read the instructions for each puzzle. Some puzzles will offer hints if you need them. If you need more guidance, return to this video for help. You may pause this video now and begin working on your own. Good luck! Puzzle 1. Here's a function called jump that causes your main character to jump up 100 pixels. Run the program and use the jump function to collect all of the flags by moving the dog with the arrow keys. Let's look at the code more closely first. Left arrow moves us left. Right arrow moves us right. When the up arrow is pressed, it will perform the jump function. Let's look inside. We'll move up 100 pixels. And back down 100 pixels. Okay. Press run and play the game. Continue on to the next puzzles when you're done. Come back to this video if you need more help. Pause now. Puzzle 2. Now we've got flags that are too high for our current jump. Let's use both the up and down arrow so that we can have multiple jump heights. We need to add a parameter to our jump function called height. The up arrow should cause the dog to jump 200 pixels. The down arrow should make it jump only 100 pixels. It also looks like they're offering us one hint if we need it later. Right now, both the up arrow and the down arrow are using the same function. If you change it here and make it 200, then the down will also jump 200 now. So that's why we need to use a parameter, so that we can use the same function, but for different amounts. Let's edit jump, add the parameter called height, put that in place of the 100, and then come back out and put in our 200 for up and our 100 for down. Go ahead and press run and play the game. When you are done, go on to the next puzzles. Return to this video if you get stuck. Pause now. Puzzle 3. We have added another parameter to the jump function so that we can use it with other actors. Each actor is represented by a number, starting from 1. Edit the jump function so that it uses the actor parameter to make the correct character jump. Okay. Looks like the code is set up for us. When run, each character will jump at a different height. Let's click Edit to use the actor parameter. Instead of the function only working for actor 1, let's make it work for the actor parameter. Great! Go ahead and press run and play the game. When you are done, go on to the next puzzles. Return to this video if you get stuck. Pause now. Puzzle 4. Here's a function called patrol. Edit patrol to move cat up 400 pixels and then down 400 pixels. Let's click edit. What do you think we should put in our function? Let's put in move actor up 400 pixels and then move actor down 400 pixels. Great! Go ahead and press run and play the game. When you are done, go on to the next puzzles. Return to this video if you get stuck. Pause now. Puzzle 5. Edit the patrol function to add an actor parameter so that we can call it for each of the actors on the screen. Remember, the actors correspond to the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Right now, these functions are identical. Click Edit to get inside and add a parameter called Actor. Now let's use our parameter. Great, go ahead and press run and play the game. When you are done, go on to the next puzzles. Return to this video if you get stuck. Pause now. Puzzle 6, we're halfway there. Add another parameter called speed to the patrol function. Try using a set speed block with the new speed parameter to help Penguin get both flags before the other sprites even get one. I am assuming that Actor 2 is our Penguin. Click Edit on our function. If we set a constant here, then the speed for all actors will be the same. So let's use our parameter here so that we can set the Penguin faster. Put in our values for speed and then press run. When you're done, continue on to the next puzzle. Come back to this video if you need help. Pause now. Puzzle 7. Look at the code provided to see if you can figure out what each block does. When you're done, use the arrow keys to control dog and collect all of the flags. Note, you don't need to make any changes to the program. So it looks like our arrow keys are controlling Actor 1. So which sprite do you think is Actor 1? Since the instructions said to control dog, I'm assuming Actor 1 is the dog. The other sprites or actors will be repeating the patrol function. It looks like each actor is set to a different speed. Which actor is the fastest? Actor 2 has the biggest number for speed. So that's the fastest sprite, must be Actor 2. Press run and continue on to the next puzzles. Return to this video if you need assistance. Pause now and continue your work. Puzzle 8. Use the When Actor Touches block to send dog back to the top left only if dog touches any of the other characters. Can you find the block that we need for this? Sounds like an event block to me. Let's say that this is for any actor. Now try to find a block that would move our dog or Actor 1 back to the top left. That sounds like an action to me. Set actor 1 to the top left position. Pause now, press run, and play the game. Great job! Continue on to the next puzzles on your own. Pause now. Puzzle 9. Here's our game from an earlier stage, but most of the code is hidden. The one where there was throwing of pie and sandwiches in another lesson with arrow keys. We've added a new function called score points. Edit the function so that a new parameter called points is added to the player score. The variable player score should increase each time dog tags cat with pie, and decrease each time that cat tags dog with a sandwich. Note, when you're done, click Run to play. When dog scores 6 points, you will move on to the next puzzle. Let's start with editing the function so that a parameter called points is added to the player score. And let's put that parameter where the question marks are. Great. Now let's make it that actor 1, our dog, gets hit by a sandwich, we lose a point. And let's make it so that when actor 2, the cat, gets hit by pie, then we will win at least a point. Depending on what you set these to, the easier the game will be. Pause now and play the game. Wonderful work. Continue on to the next puzzle on your own. Pause here. Puzzle 10. They've added one more function for us. Use an if statement to program your game to call the level up function only when the player score becomes greater than a certain number. For example, player score is greater than 6. So let's put player score here and a 6 here. And when our score is greater than 6, then we need to use function level up. Great, now press run and play the game, and try to make it to the next game level with a score of at least 6. Pause now and continue on to the next puzzle when done. Puzzle 11, free play. Use the blocks in your toolbox to make one of the suggested game ideas. One option is tag. Have character 2 patrol and use your arrow keys to make character 1 chase until they collide. Whack a sprite. Have a character constantly pop up at a random location. Reward points by clicking the sprite before it disappears. Or best guess. Make both characters disappear. Change the location to a random spot and then reappear as a random character. Click on the first one and get a point, but if you click on the second one, you lose a point. Try this out on your own first. Come back to this video later if you want to follow along with making a tag game. Pause now. So now I'm just going to try to play around with making a tag game for the first time. Feel free to follow along with me as I try to figure it out.